All right, Algebra 2, welcome to your game plan 7.5 to 7.7, video number 2, section 7.6. Again, make sure you've watched the previous videos beforehand so you know what's going on. All right, log base 3 of 20. 3 to what power will give you 20? That is the question. Again, that's an X. I know 3 to the second is 9, 3 to the third is 27, so it's got to be between 2 and 3. That's why I called it 2 point something. Well, write this down. This is a change of base formula. You can find all of them even if you don't have a special calculator. Log base x of y is simply log of y over log of x. Or natural log y over natural log x. I don't think we know that right now. So log base 3 of 20 would simply be log of 20 divided by log of 3. Into the calculator, here's how you would type it. We would hit log 20. Make sure you close that parenthesis. Divided by log of 3. Enter. Boom. 2.73. All right. That is how we're going to handle those. So this is a very easy section. All right. Log base 3 of 29 would simply be log of 29 divided by log of 3. One more time there with typing it in, and then you're good to go. Log 29, close that parentheses, divided by log 3. I don't really need to close that second parenthesis. I just need to make sure I close the parenthesis after 29. And I get 3.07. All right, know how to round. You can do number 2 on your own. Log of 131 divided by log of 5. Log 23 divided by log of 7, all right, is 1.61. Again, here's why you got to close the parenthesis. Log 23 divided by log 7, the correct way, 1.61. But what happens if I neglected to close that parenthesis? I close the second one. Look what I get. Not the right answer. Sort of close, but not the right answer. That's because it's doing the log of 23 divided by log 7. You don't want that. You want log 23, enter, divided by log of 7. Okay, so make sure you type it in correctly. Remember, the calculator never makes a mistake. It always does what we what we want it to do, or what we tell it to do. This would be log of 3 divided by log of 8. Yes, you can get an answer less than 1. Again, 8 to what power gives you 3? That's how you get negatives. Remember, if I go from a number bigger than 1 to a number less than 1, I had to have raised my number to a negative power. All right, negative 0.73. You guys can do that one on your own. Log of 83 divided by log of 4. All right, here's what we do on this one. 8 to what power gives you 41? All I'm going to do now is write this as in logarithmic form. Log base 8 of the answer 41 equals the exponent, okay? So then in order to solve that, we just learned it'd be log of 41 divided by log of 8. Type that into the old calculator, 1.79. Number 8, we're going to round everything to the nearest hundredth too, not tenth. We're going to rewrite this in exponential form as log base 9 of 23 equals x. You guys know how to do that. That would be log of 23 divided by log of 9. 1.43. You guys will be able to do number 9 on your own, I'm sure of it. Number 10, rewrite in exponential form. Log base 5 of the answer equals the exponent, always. So you do log of 133 divided by log of 5 equals x, 3.04. This one's a little interesting. Same thing. Log base 11 of the answer 171 equals the exponent x minus 1. I can do log 171 divided by log 11. That's 2.14. This time, in order to get x, I just add 1 to both sides. 3.14. All right, so 12 you're going to do on your own. 13 you're going to do on your own. 13 is just like 11, and 12 is just like 14. And here's how we handle it. Log base 4 of my answer 26 is equal to my exponent 3x. Log 26 divided by log of 4 equals 3x. Again, log of 26 divided by log of 4 is 2.35, just rounded to 2 decimals, and that's equal to 3x, so divide both sides by 3, 0.78. All right. What we got here? A little review from last week. Do this one. We'll probably end before we talk about E on the next video. All right, so get them to be the same base. 64 is 4 to the third. Fact, when the bases are equal, then the exponents have to be equal. X minus 2's got to be equal to 3. X would be 5. Get it to be base 3. 27 is 3 to the third. I know you can do it. Get them both be base 2. 8 is 2 to the third. 32 is 2 to the fifth. All right, this one right here. If 5 to the third is 125, then 5 to the negative third is 1 over 125. Set x minus 2 equal to negative 3. X would be negative 1. All right, 3 to what power gives you 81? X would be 4. Just write it in exponential form. 4 to the second would be x minus 1. That means x is 17. Log base 5 of blank equals log base 5 of blank. So 3x minus 1's got to be equal to 2x plus 11. X would be 12. Again, you got to plug it in to make sure you don't get like log base 5 of a negative. But if you plug that in, you get log base 5 of 35, which is a fine answer. X to what power gives you 36? Technically 6 and negative 6, but we can't have a negative base in this. So positive 6 is my only true answer. All right, folks, that concludes section 7.6. Have all this, folks. Again, I'll give you more videos. Will keep coming. I'll give you more deadlines and let you know what's happening towards the end of next week. This is Yak Math Videos, signing out.